I don't know if you guys watched this video. It was uploaded in August of 2016. I had about 200 subscribers, and it was an unboxing of this laptop, the Dell Inspiron 7000 for 2016. Specifically, it's the Dell Inspiron 137368. That's like the exact model. Initially, this laptop was only meant to be used for school. That's what I bought it for. But little by little, I ended up using it for YouTube, and now I edit most of my videos on it. Now, it's not the most powerful laptop out there, but for the $650 that I bought it for 2 years ago, it's very good, worth every single penny. I think it's among the best, if not the best laptops for the price that I've ever bought. It's actually the first laptop I ever bought myself. It has a 13.3-inch Full HD display, 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gig SSD, and an Intel Core i5-6200U processor. Now that is a 6th gen processor. There's newer models with the 8th gen processors, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be a 9th gen processor soon. Anyway, I think this is the best laptop and you should buy it, and I'll tell you guys why. Many laptops around this price are all plastic. Well, this one has an aluminum body. It feels premium. It's also pretty thin and weighs about 3.3 pounds. I carry it in my backpack every single day with textbooks and stuff, and I don't struggle, and I'm not a big dude. It's been over 2.5 years of daily use, and although it looks good, there's a bit of damage on the left hinge. I've never dropped it or anything. I take care of all my stuff, but one day I opened it, and the casing on the left side just opened. I had to open the whole laptop and adjust the hinge because it kept on sticking out. Some of the screws from the inside had broken. I don't even know what to look for to replace them. The good thing is that everything is fine as long as I hold the left side every time I open it and close it. I don't even notice it anymore. There's a USB Type-C port, HDMI, USB 3, USB 2, an SD card reader, and a headphone jack. It's good to transfer media from a camera, from your phone, to a flash drive. You could use a USB Type-C flash drive. It's very good. The display, like I said, is a 13.3-inch Full HD display. It's good for everyday tasks. I even edit videos on this display, however, it's not the most vibrant. If you're into graphic design or edit videos at a high level, then you may want a more color accurate display. Its brightness is good for indoor use, but once you go outside, it's not that good at the highest brightness. I never use it outdoors though, so I don't have to worry about that. And now my favorite part about it, its performance. The processor inside is not even the high-powered one, but I could edit 1440p footage on Adobe Premiere Elements 15. I'll talk about that in a moment. For school, so far I've had to use Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and other programs. Those programs run without problems. Web browsing and media consumption is also perfectly executed. When responding to your comments, this is where I'm working from. And as I mentioned, I edit videos here as well. If you see the 4K icon on a video's quality, it means I edit it from my big computer on my desk. But if you see that it's 1080p, then it was edited here. I record in 1440p, but I render it in Full HD to not overheat or overwhelm the CPU. I edit on Adobe Premiere Elements 15, which heavily stresses out the CPU. So I'm trying to take care of it while also, taking full advantage of the power. And of course I could feel it heating up while it's rendering. It's a scary temperature, but it's never blue screened or anything yet. Knock on wood. If you want to game on here, unfortunately you won't be able to. I mean, you can, but games are just not gonna run well. Since there's no dedicated graphics card, everything is powered by the processor, and the processor alone cannot handle all the graphics and components necessary to run a game like Fortnite successfully. As I try to play it, it barely runs at a playable rate, but only at the lowest settings. Honestly, it looks like garbage, and it still lags at times. By the way, you need to plug in a mouse, because if you try to use the trackpad and the keyboard, it doesn't work at the same time. On top of that, the laptop's temperature increases. Eventually, if you keep on playing, it's gonna crash. It's just not a gaming laptop. And you can't really add a graphics card because laptops aren't as upgradable as desktops. There are some models that have dedicated graphics card for better gaming experience. I made a full video on where I played Fortnite on this laptop. It's actually my most popular video. The link will be down below. The battery life is decent, but can be better. But once again, this laptop is over 2 years old. I don't think the battery life is going to get any better. When I'm typing a paper and doing research, the battery life can last me well over 5 hours without charge. There's no problem there, but when I'm watching YouTube or Netflix, then the battery goes down to about 3 to 4 hours depending on the video quality and brightness. When editing videos, it goes down to about an hour. If I'm going to edit videos, I make sure I have my charger with me. The battery is good enough for me. I also carry my charger to school since I spend most of my day over there anyway, so I normally don't have a problem with it. With that said, I would buy this laptop again if something happened to this one. In my opinion, you can't go wrong with the Dell Inspiron or Inspiron. For the price, I believe it's among the best, if not the best laptops for students, office people, and everyone basically, except gamers. But gamers have consoles and actual gaming PCs, so I wouldn't even consider that. That's gonna be it for this video. If you have this laptop or a similar one for around the $650 to $700 price range, tell me in the comment section below. I wanna know how it performs. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Please make sure to leave a like, once again a comment, and consider subscribing. Thank you guys for watching.